because my tin is bent and my label's ripped and torn. I'm shoved between rows of peas. I'm feeling quite forlorn. Please don't leave me on the shelf, although I look quite battered. Pick me up and dust me down. Treat me as if I mattered. Won't someone please take me home, away from this lonely stall? You find I'm really nice inside. My contact you'll adore. Did you bring coal when you crossed my doorstep on the year's turning? Or did you arrive empty-handed and cold-hearted, expecting everything, bringing nothing in return? An empty shell, waiting to be filled with good cheer on the year's turning. Did you bring coal for the first fitting?
And this is the response. I brought coal, and you thought it as black as my heart. You expected a diamond, precious and shining. But that stone will cut glass, and all in its path. Coal gives itself to be burnt for your warmth.
Drifting damp and low across deep dank water, a skein of mist kisses the silent figure, oars barely breaking the slow rising swell, an old wooden craft moving slow and silent from the barren shore. Black-robed and cowled, the oarsman steers his boat across the wide river towards his home. A golden coin lies in his leather pouch. No smile lightens his weathered face, yet he does not judge. A poor ferryman, carrier of souls, son of darkness and of night, rowing back alone, his task complete, his cargo dispatched. Mist surrounds his frame, a shadow in a shadow land.
Monotonously rowing all the day and all night through on the silent river Styx in a vessel made for two. The mist of 10 millennia clings to every weary stroke. I'm bound by solemn duty weighing heavy on my cloak. They've all been told to fear me, pay him at the other side. All I want is word of thanks for safe journey through the tide. Monotonously rowing, yet none have passed my test. Still no soul is offered to take the oars and let me rest.
Flowery fingers kneading, stretching, rolling, forming. A reaper, ciabatta, rye, sourdough, shaped into bloomers, cob, cottage, Vienna, boule. Ready for the oven, fired with yeast, rising, stiffening, expanding. Before the cooling and waiting on the shelf, the chemistry of baking, tasty on the lips.
An imposter lives in my head, says I am mouldy, stale bread, part missing, and I should know better than to call myself a bruschetta. I'm flaky and empty inside, can't think or even decide what it is I am lacking or what I want. I'm an unfilled vol-au-vent. On the outside I'm stoic, unmoving, but my dough has had too much proving. If you poke me, you'll find I am just air holes on very thick crust. I'll escape with all of my fakery down to the artisan bakery. So many treats to tempt me, I'll gorge till I'm feeling less empty. 20 stone later, still there. Now I'm a chocolate eclair. Plain pastry disguised with fresh cream. Apply pressure, I'll burst at the seam. The door is open, but only ajar. Shall I go in or just call from afar? The door is open, or is it half shut? Shall I go in or shall I stay put? The door is open. I can see through a crack. Shall I go in or shall I hang back? The door is open. I can see a white cat. It purrs. It's friendly. Okay, that's that. The door is open. I walk on through. Uh-oh. Hello, Mr. Bond. We've been expecting you.